Pregnancy should be celebrated. It's a gift. It's not a disease. Hi, my name is Anindita Chatterjee and I am known as Travel Chatter. I am an ardent traveler and I have traveled to 71 countries. Currently, I am 7 months pregnant. But you know what? That did not stop me from celebrating my baby moon in 4 countries over a span of 45 days during my pregnancy. Do you want to know why? Watch to know more.
Through the years, pregnant women have come across a lot of myths and notions. One of the biggest stereotypes being pregnant women can't travel. While keeping in mind proper guidance from the doctors, we have Anindita Chatterjee, an engineer and a former marketing head from Mumbai, who reiterates the fact that pregnant women, even at 40, have endless possibilities, provided they don't have complications and, of course, are staying safe. She also believes that the most important ingredient to a good pregnancy is happiness. And as long as you are doing what keeps you happy, you're also bringing a happy child into this world.
After having spent a long while at home all throughout my first trimester and half of my second trimester, I set out to explore more of the world along with my partner and with this baby in my tummy. My baby moon was absolutely epic. I started traveling from the 25th of June and I was back around first week of August. I went to Mexico for 2 weeks, where I went to Mexico City, Merida, Tulum and Cancun. Then I went to Colombia, where I spent 2 weeks in Cartagena and Bogota. And of course, we did a lot of day trips around these cities. Then I went to the Caribbean islands of Aruba and Curacao for 2 more weeks. And it was absolutely fantastic.
Coming from a supportive family, Anindita did not face any challenges to convince her family, but she would like to share some common myths that she came across during her pregnancy.
Hence, I went and checked with my gynecologist if I was fit to travel. I got myself vaccinated and then there was no stopping me. I got pregnant at 40 and I had heard a lot of horrifying stories about how difficult it can get. Now, every body is different. For me, it has been a very smooth ride so far. I have had no complications whatsoever. I don't believe in these myths at all about staying at home and not being active during your pregnancy. I think you can be as active as you want to be. They say the baby hears and senses everything that you do while they are inside your tummy. So why not give the baby the best time of the baby's life while they are inside your womb too? There are a lot of other myths like, you should always be with your partner or with your family when you're pregnant. Not necessary. When I was traveling, there was a lot of time my partner was working from the Airbnb or from the hotel because he could not take 1.5 months leave, right? I would still travel solo the entire day. As long as I had a phone, as long as I had international roaming or I had taken a local SIM and I was reachable at all times, it was fine. They also say that you should eat for 2 people when you're pregnant. I don't believe in that at all. I think you should just eat small, frequent, healthy meals and you're going to be just fine.
Anindita believes that pregnancy is a gift and not a disease, and the only thing important is to keep the body and mind healthy, along with some necessary pointers to keep in mind if you are going on a long holiday.
Before planning a long international trip like I did, go for short weekend breaks so that you know how your body reacts to it. So I went to Mulshi, Nasik and Uttarakhand before I planned the long 45 days international baby moon trip. As soon as you land in a city, always map the hospitals around you so that you know where to go in case there is an emergency. Always be in touch with your gynecologist online and keep updating her about your progress. Rent an Airbnb other than a hotel so that you can cook your own meals because you're going to get tired of eating outside food. Also carry a snack or a meal with you whenever you go for these day trips because you're going to get very hungry. Wear comfortable pair of shoes because you're going to be walking a lot and your feet will swell up from time to time. Rent a car so that you can see places at your own pace compared to others. Take a lot of breaks. There were many days during this holiday when I was just sitting by a beach and relaxing and doing nothing. And trust me, that also feels fantastic.
Anindita's doctor advised her to enjoy her baby moon to the fullest and to travel during her second trimester, which is comparatively easier. She was also advised to wear stockings during the flight and walk around as much as possible in the flight to avoid any blood clots, and of course to drink lots of water and to be hydrated.
My message to all you pregnant women out there will be believe in yourself, and as long as you have no complications and your doctor allows you, go ahead and live your best pregnancy that you've always dreamt of, because you want to cherish this period for the rest of your life. Like they say, you only have one life, but if you live it right, one life is enough.
And at the end of it, these happy travel hormones did work out pretty well, as Anindita delivered a baby girl couple of months back, and she can't wait to set off on her future travels with her little one.